Let's go. Let's roll.
Hi, guys.
Let's rock.
You guys had a strong defensive game, especially the first half, holding them to, I think, 26 points in the first half. What did you guys do so well defensively tonight, and what did you kind of take away from the first 3 matchups with them and implement tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we stayed very connected throughout the whole game, through the ups and downs, through the runs. That's the main thing that we did, and people take it for granted, but really communicating, throughout the whole game really helped us. And sticking with the schemes.
Yeah.
Felt like a lot tonight. Kyla Charles started the defense. She got a couple steals, really stuck on their New York's guards. What just makes her, such a great defender?
Yeah, I think, first of all, she's crazy athletic, but she also just works extremely hard, and it's the way she communicates and just gets over screens and works. Like, you can't teach that. And so I think it's just really impressive and a testament to who she is. And, it's easy to play with somebody who's going to give 100% every single time. And she knows her strengths and weaknesses really well. And she plays to her strengths. And she knows that if she gives her all on the defensive end, it's going to flow the other end. And, she was impressive tonight. So
It's good when you know what to expect. From her. She's such a solid body. If you've ever touched her, it's like rock hard. It's really nice.
it's really nice.
I don't really know how to follow that. Temi, you had the Brianna Stewart assignment tonight, and she really struggled to put the ball in the basket. Just the versatility of Brianna, what did you try to do to slow her down? Because she can score in so many ways, and she's obviously won an MVP in this league, just trying to keep her in check.
Yeah, I mean, we all had Brianna Stewart at one point or the other. It wasn't just a one-person thing. It was a team effort. So it was just, stopping what we knew she liked to do. So if you watch the games, you'll see what she likes to do. So we tried to stop that. And just making it a team effort to do that. So it's not just a one-on-one thing. It was, when she gets the ball, she's going to see 5 people. And then when you see that, it's kind of hard to get in the flow of the game.
Sure. Question for either of you. I know we asked you guys a lot about the crowd and how loud it is and everything, but did it feel especially loud tonight, especially down the stretch of that game when you really needed that energy?
For sure. I mean, I think there was definitely a lull there in the third quarter, where we weren't scoring, and there was a lot of fouls on both ends, and so the fact that our crowd stayed with it and stayed consistent as they always do, it really helps us. It really gives us an extra boost of energy, especially, when we haven't hit a basket in a few possessions, them being there and cheering, supporting us still. They are the sixth man of the year for sure, and sixth woman, sixth crowd, sixth person of the year. But anyways, and then down the stretch, whenever, we knew that the game was coming to a close, just hearing them getting so excited and staying to the buzzer, it's just, we feel super grateful we get to play in front of a crowd like that every night.
I will say that our crowd is super, super nice, and even so much so that in the beginning of the game when they're introducing the other team, they keep cheering for everybody else. Brianna Stewart, woo! John Cole Jones, woo! No, let's stop doing that, please. They're in our home. We don't want to make them any more comfortable, than they might be feeling or whatever. When they're in our home, they're uncomfortable, and they should feel like they're not welcome. Thank you.
Kind of following up on the crowd thing a little bit, Mo kind of got a standing ovation when she came in. What was that moment like, just kind of seeing the support she had there?
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, that was so cool. I mean, Mo has just been working her butt off to get back to being able to be out there on the court with us, and I know it's been killing her not being able to, help us out on the court, but she stayed positive and had such great energy on the bench and always is contributing in timeouts, telling us what she sees from, a different perspective. So the fact that the crowd could give her some extra love, I know she probably really loved that, and that probably made her feel good and feel extra confident going into the game, and so she definitely deserved that.
And then when she did come in, you see how amazing she was.
Old board
after. Yeah. I was like, damn, I didn't step my game up. She was doing everything.
She was.
And it was great. I was this awesome. Is what we missed.
Yes.
I think we can really see the ways that y'all are sort of supporting each other, the bench being really active. I'm just wondering, like, during this week when you have so many games and we're really in crunch time, what are you hearing from your teammates that really motivates you? Is there anything that you tell your teammates to motivate them?
Was that on the bench? From the bench, you said?
Just like in general, I think.
You got it.
Okay. I wouldn't say there's just like one specific thing that I hear from my teammates that extra motivates me. I would just say the consistency of, the support. Caitlin and LA on the bench always, they come up with fun celebrations, and that always gets us going, looking over and seeing your bench just up, cheering, jumping around after you make a shot or get a good stop on defense. Like, that always motivates you to keep going. But I would just say in the locker room, our support for each other and staying connected is really huge, especially, like you said, we're trying to make that playoff push right now. And then we've got a lot of games this week. So, and we're coming down the home stretch. So just staying together and supporting one another just goes a long way.
Yeah, I'll hop on that.
Please do.
Yeah, just like it's really great to be on this team because anyone can go off, right? And we are so supportive of each other, of whoever goes off. It's not like damn, I didn't go off today.
Yeah.
Like, we won. Are you kidding? Like, this is the best thing ever. Like, it doesn't matter who steps up. We won the game, and it's like we all give each other that support, that energy, the happiness, the positivity. Am I boring you?
Sorry.
And cut.
Sorry, Temi. No,
You get my gist.
Yes.
We're
I
just
agree.
really supportive
Everything
of
she
each
said,
other.
I agree.
Yeah, it's like, it's a great team to be part of. And I was
Yes.
thinking the other day, I was like, I'm so lucky to be on this team.
Me too.
It's not often you find a team like this in the W.
Kate, you guys are down 4 after 1. You go on a 26-8 run. You're a big part of that. What was the change and the shift that got that score to where you wanted it at halftime and the momentum?
I think it was all defense, truly. I just thought we were really connected on that end of the floor. Anytime it went into one of the bigs, they were really trying to get it into JJ, and I thought we were just there creating a wall, making it hard for them to pass out of that. And then when they were passing out of it, our play too and communication and scramble was amazing. And we were just communicating really well. And so I definitely think it all started from that end of the floor, but it also helped that we were knocking down some shots. And I thought V was making great reads out of the ball screens, and as were other players. But it was definitely more defensive end there.
If you guys think back to May, the first time that you saw this team for the back-to-back losses on the road, quite different from what happened here tonight. I'm just curious, how do you feel that this win validates the season-long growth you've seen this year since then?
Go ahead, Temi.
It's a journey, It's a journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint, like they say. And yeah, we've just been growing each day, and we've had our goals, trying to grow 1% each day. And one thing we want to do is be like a great communication team, a great communicating team. And that is something we know that if we do, we are unstoppable because we'll be so connected. Like, we're all so selfless that if we talk, it's all just going to work.
Yeah.
You want to laugh, huh?
No, I don't. Keep going.
No, and so the buy-in is kind of like the thing that we need from everyone, and we're getting there. And once we get there, it's gonna be smooth sailing, in quotes. But it's just a journey, brick by brick. We're building.
100%.
Does that make sense? I hope that made sense.
It made sense.
Thank you.
See y'all.